Hi everyone, thank you for watching Market Think Tank. I am Hitisham Khan and I am the lead instructor at Market Think Tank. I have been helping candidates for several years for passing this difficult exam. In this video, I am going to give you a sense about the 2019 Level 1 curriculum. First of all, I will congratulate you for pursuing CMT program and I feel great honor to help you and guide you in this program. So let's get started. To begin with, I will discuss about the CMT curriculum. Following to that, I will discuss about the CMT Level 1 program changes, main different changes in CMT Level 1 curriculum. Following to that, then I will discuss about the exam formats and question formats. After that, I will give you a section-wise curriculum breakdown, and I will also tell you what are those chapters that have been dropped out and the chapters that have been added in different sections. Last but not the least, I will discuss about some study tips, how to prepare yourself for this difficult exam. As we know, CMT Level 1 program is based on curriculum, and it makes sense for us to spend few minutes and know about the changes made in 2019 curriculum. As I said in my previous video, CMT curriculum is continuously evolving. It's an ongoing process, and every 5 years or so they do a job analysis survey in order to keep this program relevant for the market practitioners. And there are annual updates in the curriculum, and today we are going to discuss those annual updates. As I also mentioned in my last video, that one thing I observed over the year in CMT program is this program is going towards the active money management. So the overall curriculum is focused towards the active money management, and in level 1 the emphasis are on the basic terminology and analytical tool that will help you to build your concept for the next level. In this short video, I'm going to present you what are the changes made in CMT Level 1 2019 curriculum. So let's get started. Level 1 curriculum is broke down nicely in terms of section and topics covered, and also the flow of those topics. So it really makes sense for us to go step by step in this curriculum. In level 1, there are 7 sections. The way they have broken the curriculum in 7 different sections. Each sections have different readings, and each readings have different LOS. So first, there are some LOS. On the basis of those LOS, there are a reading, and those readings are linked with the section, and overall those sections covered the knowledge domain. So this is how the curriculum is broken down. There are 7 study sections, each consisting of several readings, and each readings has multiple LOS, learning outcome statement. So there are approximately 41 readings and approximately 190 LOS in CMT Level 1 2019 curriculum. These numbers changes each year depending on the curriculum upgradation. As I said, each reading has one or more LOS. For example, reading number 33, the anatomy of Elliott wave trading. So here we have 3 LOS, match the waves as labeled on a chart to the description in the text. LOS 2 lists the wave considered the most advantageous to trade. And LOS 3 describe trade signal associated with various wave pattern. So the purpose of this LOS are to actually make you focus towards the content. When you read overall curriculum, there are some texts which may not be relevant for your exam purpose. In our teaching classes, we exclusively focus on those LOS. Remember one thing, these LOS are very important. These LOS actually helps you to filter out those relevant information that you may require for the exam. So it really helps you to focus on the curriculum that may be tested in your exam. Another thing is very important in this LOS is they give you some command word. For example, reading number 28, the EMH and the market model. LOS 1, describe the basic component of the CAPM model. LOS 2, identify valid criticism of the CAPM model. So the kind of keyword and the command word on these LOS are actually, they tell you the level and depth of the content you should be knowing for the exam. Similarly, reading 24, options, explain the purpose of option markets. LOS 2, list the major term of an option contract. So that shows you should be knowing the list of those major terms of the option contract. So in that perspective, these keywords and command word are very important. And in our classes, we actually focus on those LOS and those command word, and we help candidate to actually master those LOS concepts and those command word. So you might get the sense of those content in the exam. So let's jump into the curriculum breakdown and have a look on those sections. As I said earlier, there are 7 sections. Section 1, theory and history of technical analysis. Section 2, charts, trend and patterns. Section 3, the advanced concept in charting and trend analysis. Section 4, markets and volatility. Section 5, behavioral finance and other theories of the market. Section 6, basic statistics for the market. Section 7, perspective on technical trading system. First of all, I will again emphasize here, there are 41 readings in 2019 curriculum versus 34 in 2018. So 7 readings have been dropped out, and I have mentioned the name of those chapters. 14 new chapters added, 21 chapters updated with the new learning outcome statements, and there are 6 chapters which remain unchanged. So let's go into the section 1. So there are 3 chapters in this section with a minor changes in readings in each chapter. As we can see, these yellow color depicts that there is just a minor change in the chapter. Same for section 2. 8 chapters in this section. A very important segment with updated content and LOS. I would argue that this is one of the most important section. There are several very important readings in this chapter, and so I almost guarantee in exam you will get many questions from this section. In section 3 we have got two new readings. So let's have a look on those changes. Here you can see Foundation of Cycle Theory and Basics of Cycle Analysis, as mentioned in green color, and 4 new LOS in old chapter, Introduction to Wave Principle. Similarly in section 4, so section 4, Markets and Volatility, there are 10 chapters in this section. We have major changes. As we can see, 6 new chapters, 3 chapters have been updated with new LOS, and only 1 chapter remained as it is. So here we get into markets and volatility and substantial amount of details. Behavioral finance, section 5, 9 chapters in this section and 4 new chapters in this section. One important thing to note here is on your left hand side, these red color chapters have been removed. I'm not putting them as per their respective sections, so otherwise it will be a bit difficult to compare. So just remember this, all the red mark chapters have been dropped out in 2019 curriculum. Following to that, in section 6 we have two new chapters related to descriptive statistics and introduction to probability, and last but not the least, section 7 is mostly the same, just a slight updation in LOS. So those are the some major changes in 2019 curriculum in terms of new addition in 2019 curriculum, the chapters that have been dropped out, and some slight changes in the previous chapters. So by and large, the exam focus is on the basic knowledge of technical analysis and terminology and tool used for technical analysis. So they may test basic introductory concept and definitions in technical analysis. I have created a separate video about how to pass CMT level exam. I highly encourage you to go check out that video. My suggestion is to dedicate your time and effort properly for the next few months in order to gear up yourself for the exam. And yes, the time needed for the preparation of CMT level 1 curriculum is different from person to person, so you may analyze yourself depending on your background and your time availability. One suggestion I would recommend to plan your study and plan early. So get yourself registered and start study early. One important thing about the exam, level 1 exam take place twice in a year. First one in May to June administration, and second one is expectedly November to December administration. Exam format is, it's a 2-hour exam, 120 to 132 questions, and exam is delivered on a computer in a prometric testing facility. You can download the PDF copy of the file that I just shown here, and I have given the link in the description below. You can comment anything you would like me to answer on in the comment box. Thank you so much. Wish you best luck for CMT level 1 exam.